Corey Sandhagen, coming off a TKO of Song Yadong last September, is minus 155. Marlon Chito Vera plus 135. Sandhagen has lost 2 of 3, but he has a green stripe on his Wikipedia page. And if he is the guy to upend Chito here and halt Chito's momentum, Sandhagen's next fight absolutely could be for a belt. I know we have a little bit of a logjam at 135 pounds. On the other side, Chito has won 4 in a row. And as the greatest finisher all time in this division, if he wins a 5th straight here against Corey Sandhagen, even by decision, his next fight's going to be for the title, even if it's fucking 12 months down the line. Brian Petrie, Corey Sandhagen, the favorite. Marlon Chito Vera, the underdog. We'll need a prediction right now.
I love this fight. I was bummed when they moved this fight because then I just had to wait longer for it. This is great A plus matchmaking. Listen, this is an interesting fight because Corey Sandhagen is a guy I'm very high on, and I'm high on Chito. I slept on Chito for a while, if I'm going to be honest with you, but he's different, right? I mean, Corey Sandhagen laid 169 strikes over Petrie, excuse me, and I think he might have won that fight. If you people, I went back and rewatched it. That was a very close fight. And Sandhagen against Song Yadong, physically, it looked great. Mixed in his wrestling, which, I mean, he didn't land a lot of takedowns, but he mixed it up and obviously opened that cut on Song Yadong. Then you got Chito Vera, who his last 3 fights has been outstruck, but it doesn't matter because he's built different. You know what I mean? The guy hits you, you feel it. The guy hits you, he hurts you. Corey obviously has never been finished by knockout. You know, Petrie dropped him, but obviously Aljo got him a submission. And I don't see a submission threat being here with Vera. Vera's going to keep this fight on the feet. Obviously, the easy prediction is Vera drops the first couple because that's what he does and then wins late. But this is a different guy. This is a different athletic dude here. And I got to be honest with you, I was going to take the dog no matter what. I think is that even of a fight. And with Chito being the dog, I'm going to go dog here. I mean, I can't go against Chito with his streak. I think leg kicks are going to be a problem. He's going to slow down Corey with his movement, and give me Chito Vera here. Plus, I feel like he's earned it, right? He's been in the UFC forever. He's had 40 different haircuts, 40 different facial hairstyles. This guy needs a shot here. I'm a Chito guy. Give me Chito.
We did do an interview with Chito Vera, I think 4 or 5 weeks ago. You can check that out on the DraftKings YouTube channel right now. Just search Anik Florian Chito Vera. If I know Ken Flo, this is one of the harder main events that he'll have to select all year. We've had both guys on the show. You really admire both of these guys. Corey Sandhagen, Chito Vera. You still reserve the right to abstain, Kenny, and I wouldn't be surprised to see you do so. But at least please give us your analysis and a prediction if you are so inclined.
I really do love this fight, John. I think you summed it up perfectly for me. Thank you very much. Sandhagen, I think, is a tremendous fighter who moves extremely well. And I think it's going to come down to that movement. I think he's got to be able to move in and move out without taking those calf kicks, leg kicks, and body shots from Chito Vera. And Brian, I thought you said it brilliantly. I think Chito is very good with his ability to slow you down over time. I think he's an absolute menace inside the octagon. He has finishing on his mind at all times during a fight. He's looking for a way not to win rounds. He's looking for a way to get you the hell out of there, no matter what. He's a killer. He will walk you down, but he's facing a guy in Sandhagen who knows how to avoid that kind of pressure extremely well. And if it does become a dogfight, I think Sandhagen can meet him there. I don't know if he wants to go there necessarily against Chito Vera, but I do think he's got that dog in him as well. But Chito tends to get stronger during a fight, and I have seen in the past there are times where Sandhagen can take his foot off the gas a little bit. So that is a concern. Sandhagen, if he does get off to a great start, he's got to keep it, and he's got to be smart later in this fight. I've been waiting for this fight for a long time, just like you, Brian. I am going to avoid picking it, but I will say this. I think, as far as, who wins, how do they win? I wouldn't be surprised to see Chito get a finish maybe, or Sandhagen win by decision. I think that's good. People are looking at this fight and picking a fighter. That's kind of how I would break it down on that level. But what a fight. 2 of the best at 135 pounds in the world right now. I can't wait for it.